movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And as you can see, it's time to go back to the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, the latest horror film has hit theaters. It's part of the Conjuring universe. Ladies and gentlemen, my review of the 2019 horror film, The Curse of La Llorona, coming up now. Set in 1973 Los Angeles, Anna Tate Garcia, a widowed mother and social worker, is worried about a mother in one of her cases who's been acting very strange. When the two children from the case end up dead, Anna finds out that the mother was trying to protect them from the mysterious folktale figure, La Llorona. Anna's family is soon cursed as La Llorona begins to haunt her and tries to take her two children. Will the family be able to ward off the evil spirit? So what did I think of The Curse of La Llorona? I thought it's a ghastly horror film. It's barely connected into the Conjuring universe and another spin-off in the franchise by having a priest who dealt with a certain possessed doll in the past have an appearance. When I saw the trailer, I thought it looked good and spooky with the kids in the car as La Llorona is trying to get them. Unfortunately, anything that could be considered fine is shown in the trailers. The worst thing is that nothing here scared me at all. If you're afraid of creaking doors, footsteps, dripping water, and wind, however, you may have nightmares for years, as that's more than half of the film. Once the spirit starts tormenting the family, the movie turns into one long jump scare. As there are so many, it gets way too repetitive, and you can see all of them coming a mile away. The film also uses just about every single horror movie cliche in the book, which made me facepalm throughout. La Llorona screaming while running after the kids is headache-inducing and looked really hokey and amateur as well. The characters are almost some of the stupidest people in a horror flick that I've ever seen, which is really saying something. The kids do so many dumb things, especially knowing that their lives are on the line here, but the adults are just as bad, if not worse. La Llorona is after these kids, and Anna isn't even watching them or wondering where they are as the attacks are happening and the ghost is in the house. I'd also like to know how burns can be caused by falling down, as that's the excuse that works when the kids say that's how they got the burns on their arms. From there, we do get the generic get the witch out of the house plot, which, with the help of a faith healer, which is definitely run-of-the-mill and gives us a rather lame ending. The script itself is awful, and I could tell from the cheesy opening taking place in the 1600s, it was going to be a hot mess. I will say it is the most that I've laughed in theaters in a long time, more than most recent comedies, this was unintentionally, of course, at how stupid some of the elements here are. The cast stars Linda Cardellini as Anna Tate Garcia, the social worker who finds her family is being tormented by an evil spirit, Raymond Cruz as Rafael Oliveira, the former priest who tries to clear the house of La Llorona, Roman Christou and Jaynee-Lynne Kitchen as Chris and Samantha, Anna's two kids being haunted by the witch, and Maricel Ramirez as La Llorona herself, the ancient ghost who looks for children to kill. The Curse of La Llorona is an uninspired and eye-rolling experience that relies way too much on jump scares rather than clever creeps or a good story. La Llorona, you know what I got for you? I got your rating, and I only got 2 words for you. Suck it! Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like Joe on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and Instagram at Wes Sailor. Until next time, Troop out.